very confident, says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass, and so it's gonna be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth, but Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy is easy work.
Warm up.
Some
I know
8-year-olds. I got the 8-year-olds in there.
If I find out anything, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat Jaden on love.
I mean, which is nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Especially Tank been talking about retiring, so why not get the bag and then go about your business? If that's
Jake Paul and Gervonta "Tank" Davis sat down face-to-face with Piers Morgan, exchanging confidence and tension ahead of their upcoming fight. Jake admitted that Tank is by far the most dangerous and experienced fighter he's ever faced, a massive step up from anyone he's fought before. But Gervonta stayed composed and self-assured, promising fans that they'll see a sharper and more powerful version of himself when fight night arrives.
Well, just my focus gotta be blazing that night. Just me and him in that ring. All in all, be better.
I saw 8 to 10 rounds is what you thinking, and I also saw I think I saw 6 rounds. Is what you thinking? I could be wrong.
7 or 8.
7, yeah, it's right around there.
Yeah,
how you pick that number? Like, how do you pick what round it's gonna be?
First, his skills, the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know how durable he is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't know just yet. But I know if I could get him where I want him.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna take.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be a good beating.
Do you understand the magnitude of this fight? Do you understand how important this fight is to the boxing game, to the sport?
I think I do, but I don't think that he knows. I've been in big fights, but it wasn't nothing like this.
Yeah.
Jake Paul told Piers Morgan with full confidence that the truth will be revealed on fight night, Saturday, November 15th. He said that all the talk, predictions, and online debates will mean nothing once the bell rings. According to Jake, his performance inside the ring will do all the talking and prove who truly deserves the win when the lights are on. In recent years, the sport of boxing has evolved beyond pure skill. It's become a global spectacle, blending athletic talent with entertainment and star power.
Says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass, and so it's gonna be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth, but Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy is easy work.
Emiliano Vargas believes Jake Paul was one of the first to truly understand how boxing was changing. Instead of spending years building an amateur record or chasing Olympic glory, Jake focused on creating his own fan base first. By combining social media influence with boxing, he opened the door to massive paydays without needing world titles or high rankings. Today, many younger fans follow the storylines, drama, and rivalries more than traditional boxing achievements. Vargas says that's tough for fighters who've dedicated their entire lives to earning success the hard way. In the past, legends had to spend decades proving themselves before getting big fights, but now, one viral moment can put a newcomer in the spotlight overnight. While this new era has brought excitement and new audiences to the sport, Vargas warns that boxing must never lose sight of what truly defines a champion: honor, skill, and the respect that comes from years of hard work.
Non-basketball terms is just such a funny internet game. But explain this to me like a third grader. What is an exhibition fight?
I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. All I know is that Jake is making, God damn.
But when they say
look, God bless Jake, bro, because this is what he figured out. He figured out this. He figured out boxing is all about attention.
100%.
And he went from Disney to, you know, getting paid. What I told you, world champions that have dedicated their whole life to this sport, they will never get paid. Not even a percentage of what he's making.
Yeah.
But because attention brings dollars. It doesn't matter if it's a podcast, if it's a movie premiere, if it's boxing. If there's no attention on it, you're not going to make no money from it.
This is like the WNBA conversation. That's why they don't make the money, because they don't have the attention.
No, for sure. I was at the WNBA yesterday. That shit was lit, bro.
It was lit?
I was chopping it up with Floyd was there.
It was
Like,
good?
people they won by like I think 1 or 2 points. But I was standing up and I was jumping, you know, it was the finals though.
Yeah.
It's the finals. So all that aside, I just feel like Gervonta could crack though, bro.
Oh, of
Gervonta
course.
could crack. I mean,
So this is what I want
he's sparred light heavyweights and heavyweights before. Like this ain't nothing new.
Even taller guys.
For sure.
Yeah, so what I really want to ask you in regards to that fight is like, obviously someone like Gervonta is not, in his mind, he's not going to go out there and look stupid, no matter how it goes.
Right. No, he's not.
But that's what when I see it's an exhibition fight, I'm like, what does that mean?
And you can still get knocked out. You know, I feel like that means there's not going to be no winner.
No effect on the record.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. But you could get knocked out.
So you don't think, because like, you know, the beef now is like, this shit's the WWE. That's what people say about boxing.
I mean,
like, you're completely right about Jake and what he's done. It's insane.
Yeah.
But he'll get the WWE. Oh, this is just like, what is this? Do you see it that way?
God bless him, bro. God bless. Hey, call my fights WWE fights, whatever you want to call it. If I'm getting paid $80, $100 million, I mean, come on, bro. And look, the thing is, every single person that is commenting that, if they brought $100 million check in front of you.
Oh, I'm fighting.
From Gareth's point of view, the matchup between a seasoned professional like Gervonta Davis and a YouTuber turned boxer such as Jake Paul is something that would have seemed unthinkable just a few years ago. He describes it as a spectacle, not because the fighters lack skill, but because the scenario itself challenges boxing's traditional roots. Jake Paul has mastered the art of turning chaos into success. He knows exactly how to grab attention, spark controversy, and make people tune in, whether they love him or can't stand him. Gareth believes that this very unpredictability is what makes the fight possible. Jake continues to prove that in today's world, attention equals opportunity. While some lifelong boxing fans are uneasy about this shift, others view it as the start of a new era, one where entertainment and unpredictability take center stage. Like it or not, Jake Paul's impact on the sport can no longer be ignored.
Paulus.
Well, there's an end game and a bookend to what Jake Paul's doing, and I think he's getting very close to the bone with this one because it doesn't really work. It's the biggest freak show so far. Like you say, Gervonta is not in everybody's list, but he's there or thereabouts in the pound-for-pound list. I mean, since the Lamont Roach fight, people have been down on him a little bit more. You know, a lot of people might have lost that fight, you know. Obviously, his troubles and travails away from the ring have meant that, you know, people are starting to question at 33 now, is he?
No, I don't even think he's that.
31.
I think it's 31 max, 31.
Yeah. But they're beginning to question his validity.
But yeah.
31, yeah? 30. Okay. Yeah. They're beginning to question, or I don't we all are, but people are in general beginning to, pundits and some fans are beginning to question his validity in that top 10 pound for pound list. I think he belongs there myself, or just outside it. Certainly in the top 15, no question. Maybe top 13. I think I've got him. I think I had him at 11 or 12, but I might have done a list on Saturday night. And obviously, we want to see him in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. It's the big fight. Or even in Naoya Inoue at some point, which is a fantasy matchup that I remember dreaming about around the same time I was dreaming about Terence Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez a couple of years ago.
I've Coach Reg stepped in to defend Gervonta Tank Davis, reminding everyone that his success didn't happen overnight. Tank climbed through multiple weight classes, faced dangerous opponents, and earned worldwide respect with his knockout power and consistency. Reg explained that once a fighter reaches that level of fame, scrutiny follows everywhere. Some people say Tank is only chasing money now, but the coach insists he's simply earned the right to secure his future. Boxing is a brutal career. One bad night can change everything. After years of grueling training camps, high-risk fights, and constant mental pressure, it makes sense for Davis to take opportunities that bring both financial reward and lasting legacy. Reg also emphasized that Tank still represents the true spirit of boxing: discipline, courage, and the hunger to be great. He's not running from challenges. He's choosing battles that matter. Supporters see his dominance, while critics dwell on what's left undone. But that's the price every great fighter pays.
You know what I mean? Especially Tank been talking about retiring, so why not get the bag and then go about your business if that's your plan? I mean, if that's your plan to retire, then go get the bag and go about your business. You ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm not against it.
You got some people that are very critical, Tank. Does it make sense depending on what you're in boxing for? Because you got some people that want to fight the best. You got some people that want the accolades, the belts, the undisputeds. And you got some people that just came in this game like, look, I'm trying to get my family out of poverty and give us generational wealth. Does it all depend on what you decided to box for?
Well, Tank accomplished a lot at a young age. You know what I mean? He accomplished a lot at a young age. So I wouldn't be mad if he took the bag and went about his business and never fought again. You know what I mean? Plus, look at some of the things that he's going through. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of that can affect you as well. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're trying to be in this game. So I think, get the bag and go. That's your plan. Get the bag and go.
For me, of course, I wanted to see him fight Shakur. I wanted to see him fight Devin.
Yeah, we all wanted to see him fight.
Press events, Gervonta Davis keeps things quiet. He listens, observes, and only speaks when he feels it's necessary. A silence that builds tension because no one can quite tell what's going through his mind. Analysts like Mannix and Mora noted that this contrast adds extra drama to the buildup. Jake Paul plays the showman, the entertainer fueling the hype, while Tank comes across as the focused predator, waiting patiently for the opening bell. Their energy perfectly captures the difference between two worlds, one shaped by digital fame, the other forged through years of traditional boxing. Even when they sit side by side, their body language tells the story. Old school versus new school, entertainment versus legacy.